Haiti, a nation grappling with poverty, political instability, and recurring natural disasters, has long been a recipient of international aid. Billions of dollars have flowed into the country, particularly following the devastating 2010 earthquake. Yet, amidst this influx of funds, Haiti remains mired in hardship. The question arises, where has all the money gone? The international community, driven by compassion, has repeatedly pledged support to Haiti. However, the mechanisms for channeling and managing this aid have often been opaque. This lack of transparency raises concerns about the efficient and equitable allocation of resources intended to uplift the Haitian people. Tracking the flow of aid money in Haiti is often compared to navigating a labyrinth. Funds are channeled through a complex network of international organizations, NGOs, government agencies, and private contractors. This intricate web makes it exceedingly difficult to follow the money trail and ascertain how much aid actually reaches the intended beneficiaries. One of the significant challenges lies in the sheer number of actors involved in Haiti's aid ecosystem. After the 2010 earthquake, hundreds of NGOs, many with little prior experience in Haiti, flocked to the country. This influx, while well-intentioned, led to a fragmented and uncoordinated aid landscape. The lack of coordination and information sharing among these organizations made it difficult to assess their individual impact or hold them accountable for their spending. The labyrinthine nature of Haiti's aid distribution system highlights the urgent need for greater transparency, coordination, and accountability. While NGOs play a crucial role in delivering aid and services, particularly in remote and underserved areas, their operations in Haiti have often been shrouded in a lack of transparency. The sheer number of NGOs operating in the country, coupled with inadequate oversight, has raised concerns about their accountability. One of the most significant criticisms is their lack of transparency in financial reporting. Many NGOs fail to disclose their budgets and expenditures publicly. Adding to the complexity is the role of private contractors who often implement aid projects. The lack of accountability mechanisms for both NGOs and private contractors further exacerbates the problem. In the aftermath of the 2010 earthquake, the international community established the Interim Haiti Recovery Commission, or IHRC, co-chaired by former U.S. President Bill Clinton and Haitian Prime Minister Jean-Max Bellarive. The IHRC aimed to oversee and coordinate rebuilding efforts. Criticized for lack of transparency and accountability, the IHRC's decision-making processes often fell short. Dominated by international donors, the IHRC lacked adequate Haitian representation, undermining its legitimacy. The IHRC's legacy remains debated, highlighting the need for transparent governance in aid management. The term disaster capitalism describes a disturbing phenomenon where private companies and individuals exploit crises and disasters for financial gain. In the aftermath of tragedies like the 2010 Haiti earthquake, disaster capitalists often swoop in, capitalizing on the chaos and desperation to secure lucrative contracts. Haiti, with its history of political instability, weak governance structures, and recurring natural disasters, has become a prime target for disaster capitalists. The influx of billions of dollars in aid following the 2010 earthquake created a fertile ground for exploitation. Private companies, many with little prior experience in disaster relief or development work, saw an opportunity to profit from the reconstruction efforts. Disaster capitalists often prioritize profit over the needs of those affected by tragedy. The lack of transparency and accountability in aid distribution further enables disaster capitalists to operate with impunity. Combating disaster capitalism requires a multi-pronged approach. The devastating 2010 earthquake in Haiti provided fertile ground for disaster capitalists, with numerous examples highlighting the exploitative practices that unfolded. One such example involves the construction of temporary shelters, desperately needed to house the millions displaced by the earthquake. Private contractors, capitalizing on the urgency of the situation, charged exorbitant fees for poorly constructed shelters that provided inadequate protection from the elements. These flimsy structures, often erected with substandard materials, quickly deteriorated, leaving families exposed to the elements. Another stark example involves the distribution of aid supplies. Following the earthquake, massive amounts of food, water, medicine, and other essential items poured into Haiti. However, much of this aid never reached those who needed it most. Reports emerged of private companies hoarding supplies in warehouses, hoping to sell them later at inflated prices. The lack of transparency and coordination in the aid distribution system allowed such exploitative practices to thrive. The lack of transparency and accountability in Haiti's aid distribution, coupled with instances of exploitation and disaster capitalism, has had a profound impact on the Haitian people's trust in the international community. The unfulfilled promises, the misallocation of funds, and the perception that outsiders are profiting from their misery have left many Haitians feeling disillusioned, frustrated, and wary of foreign assistance. The erosion of trust is not merely an abstract concept, it has tangible consequences. When people lose faith in the aid system, they are less likely to cooperate with aid organizations, participate in development programs, or believe that change is possible. This mistrust can hinder recovery efforts, undermine community resilience, and perpetuate a cycle of dependency and despair. Rebuilding trust requires a fundamental shift in the way aid is delivered and managed in Haiti. Addressing the complex issue of transparency and accountability in Haiti's aid distribution requires a multifaceted approach involving all stakeholders: international donors, NGOs, the Haitian government, and most importantly, the Haitian people themselves must work together to create a more transparent, accountable, and effective aid ecosystem. One crucial step is enhancing financial transparency. Donors and aid organizations must be required to publicly disclose their budgets, expenditures, and project outcomes in a timely and accessible manner. Standardized reporting mechanisms and open data platforms can facilitate this process, allowing for greater scrutiny and public access to information. This transparency allows for monitoring the flow of funds, identifying potential discrepancies, and holding aid actors accountable for their spending. Equally important is strengthening the Haitian government's capacity to manage and oversee aid flows. The journey towards a more just and equitable aid system in Haiti is not merely about increasing transparency and accountability, it's about shifting power dynamics and empowering the Haitian people to become agents of their own development. It's about moving away from a paradigm of dependence on foreign aid to one of self-reliance, where Haitian communities have the resources, skills, and opportunities to shape their own destinies. This paradigm shift requires a fundamental change in the way the international community engages with Haiti. It necessitates moving away from top-down approaches and embracing a model of partnership and collaboration. Investing in education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for the Haitian people is crucial to breaking the cycle of poverty and dependence. By empowering the Haitian people, fostering transparency and accountability, and working together as partners, we can create a brighter future for Haiti, one built on collaboration, trust, and shared prosperity.